What's cracking, y'all?
Good afternoon, world.
It's TWS Tune.
Your boy Sway Shadows yet again with your favorite TV show, Slippery
Slope.
You know, we're out here getting slippery. Yeah.
Every day is a slippery slope out here, man. We got a couple topics we got off the top for y'all today, you know what I'm saying?
One or two.
Let's start it off first, man. Let's get it.
I think, for the day, I said to myself, self, what can you ask the people? What can you bring to the people? What can you inspire? And I said to myself, self, I don't even know. Because I don't know what topic might have interested me today. And that led obviously to my first topic, which is what intrigues us? What interests us? What pulls us in? What draws our attention and holds on to it? What types of things are we pulled to every day without even realizing that it's being sold to us?
That's real shit.
You know what I mean? How often are we sold ideas that we maybe never would have bought on our own? You know what I mean? How often are we sold trends? Ways of thinking, attitudes. There's so many different things that we're sold every day that, like I said, we might not have bought if it would have left to our own interests, to things that we're good at, that we like, that we want to pull into our souls. Sometimes things are sold to your soul that you really want a refund on.
That's real shit, because a lot of people be going through that shit with the finding out what they actually like type of thing. Because, like, I even myself, I know what I like, you know what I'm saying? But let me rephrase the platform. People have a hard time figuring out what they love. You know what I'm saying? Love to do some shit like that. I don't know if that ties on anything to what you were saying. But
yeah, absolutely. Because what it comes down to is, if you don't know what you're looking for, you can really find anything and think that was the goal. Until you've seen the peak for yourself, how could you know that that's the epitome of your living dreams? You know what I mean? So there is sort of that sense of being lost, that sense of the unknown, that we're out here searching for something that we don't necessarily know what. So we're being, drawn to things that, maybe aren't the peak. Maybe we're drawn to spending money on clothing. We're drawn to going out on days that maybe we could have just stayed in. We're being drawn to relationships and jobs and attitudes that really aren't the best for us. You know what I mean?
That's real shit. Because you are drawn, and sometimes things are like just getting your path at the same time. Because shit is like, I know some people that are working at McDonald's that didn't think they were gonna be working at McDonald's. It's just something that came along. They just like, fuck it, I love money.
Not that we don't knock anybody who's chasing any paycheck. You know what I mean? Any goal is worth fighting for, and any profit is profit. Obviously, we aspire for everyone to want to do more, to have more, to feel as though they're doing more. You know what I mean? But be satisfied with the fact that you are climbing. Some people see no mountains.
Is that right? That's crazy.
So, but yeah. It's a slippery slope. Just just be mindful of what you're drawn to, because the climb is a magnet. It's a thing of will. It's not a thing of distance or time or energy. It's willpower. It's a state of mind. It is essentially who you feel you are and how far you feel you've come. And that's the climb. It's not measured by any outside ruler, metric system. It is essentially judged by yourself. You judge your own climb. You know how far you've come. You know how far you're going. And you'll know when you've reached it, because you'll feel a sense of progress that wants you to find another.
Really, ain't
You know.
supposed to be there. Like, that's real shit.
One path, many mountains. So never stop. Always seek another. You know? It's a slippery slope.
Slippery ass slope, man. I guess what I wanted to talk to people about today is working on your success, or making sure that you're progressing.
Gotta work on it.
You know what I'm saying? Cause like myself, I've been working all my life. Saying I've never been a hustling type of guy. You know, I've tried it, but I've been working all my life. You know what I mean? Working for somebody else all my life.
As
Like
many of us do.
making these niggas hella bread, cause you know what I'm saying? I mean, I put a lot of muscle in. And then one day I woke up, I'm like, what am I doing here? I ain't never gonna get rich getting this man money. I ain't never gonna be able to help my homies out if they need something getting this man money. I ain't never gonna help my family out at hard times getting this man money.
You can never employ somebody else.
So to take your line, I said to myself, you gotta get it. When you get off work doing your 18, do your 12, doing your 8-hour shift or whatever, now I go home and I write a song. I mean, I'll go on a bike ride and take some pictures. You know what I'm saying? Constantly promoting. Now I'm slippery slope with my guys, so shout out to God bless us. But you got to put the work in for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because now the money I'm making for this nigga, that shit to help me to make this more popping. I mean, to make my brand more popping. I mean, it's like you gotta do that. I mean, you can't just work for somebody else all your life. You know what I'm saying? Because it's no way you could get rich. No way. You might be comfortable, my nigga, because I was comfortable as shit. I could do that now. I could just work all my life and take care of my family and we'll be okay. But
and for those that aspire to do just that,
we need more. I need more. I mean, I want more. I want more. I want to give us more. You know what I'm saying?
For those that want to just, feed your families, go to work, pay your bills, come home, and make sure you have that vacation once or twice a year. There's nothing wrong with the average American doing the average American thing. Obviously, like we said earlier, we want people to aspire to more. We want you to build businesses. We want you to employ within your communities. But for those that want to be the employees, that don't want to have to deal with the hassle of the business, we applaud you too. Because America is built off workers. And
I just tell you, get out of the box, you know what I'm saying? Because I need you to jump out of that thing. And I mean,
jump out though, climb a mountain.
Your mind, man, it's a fucking crazy machine that just keeps going. Even when you're sleeping, it's going. I mean, it's a slippery slope.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? All it takes is that second step, honestly. You know what I mean?
Always the next, for sure. And just to recap, and kind of bring it back together. We've said before that, what you pull into your soul is how you fuel the climb. So make sure that the things that you're interested in, the things that draw you in, are things that are gonna motivate you to do more for yourself. You know what I mean? If I could recommend that we be satisfied with your dreams, but work in your reality. You know what I mean? It's a slippery slope.
Slippery slope.
Because we're just so good at living, guys. We're all just so good at living. So
born survivors, everybody.
Live a little more. Live for you while working for you. You got to balance the business and pleasure. Obviously we need the pleasure, but make sure you get the business. And obviously we need the business, but make sure you get the pleasure. Because you can't let yesterday's mountain affect tomorrow's climb.
It's a slippery slope.